Did you know that Martina Navratilova, one of the most outspoken critics of trans athletes in sport, was coached to 2 Wimbledon titles by a trans woman? Martina Navratilova, the Czech-American tennis star, first reached world number 1 in women's singles in 1978 and held the top spot for a total of 332 weeks throughout her career. She first came out as bisexual in an interview with New York Daily News in 1981, adding that she was in a relationship with writer Rita Mae Brown.
I can't come on because of sponsors, I can't come on because my girlfriend is in the closet.
She later came out as a lesbian. In recent years, Navratilova's outspoken stance on trans athletes has alienated parts of the LGBTQ+ community. But here's something you might not know. Some of her greatest victories were made possible by a trans woman. Renée Richards, a trailblazing trans athlete and former tennis pro, coached Navratilova to 2 Wimbledon titles. Richards was one of the first publicly recognised professional trans athletes, first appearing on the tennis circuit in the 70s. She competed in the men's singles at the US Open in 1955 and 1957. 2 decades later, in 1975, she underwent gender-affirming surgery at the age of 40 and chose the name Renée, the French word for reborn. Just before the 1977 US Open, the 42-year-old American won a landmark legal battle to compete in the women's draw, placing her at the heart of a global and deeply polarizing media storm.
I am a woman. My documents all say that I am a woman, and I live as one.
However, over the years, Richards has made it increasingly clear that she does not support trans women competing in female sports, a stance that marks a significant shift from her own trailblazing legacy. I believe that having gone through male puberty disqualifies transgender women from the female category in sports, Richards wrote in a 2024 position paper eventually published by Sports Illustrated. I believe that a retained physical advantage persists in such individuals and does not allow for an equal playing field, despite reducing testosterone levels. At a time when the conversation around trans inclusion in sport is more divisive than ever, it's worth remembering one of the greatest players in tennis history owes part of her legacy to a trans woman.